Rajalakshmi Joshi, political analyst, author, joining us on this debate. Joyita Basu, editor of the Sunday Guardian, is also here with us. Mr. Narayanan Tirupati, BJP spokesperson, joining us on the program as well. And Mr. Vikraman, VCK spokesperson, is also joining us on this important conversation. Joyita Basu said, Rajalakshmi Joshi, have you heard Vikraman?
What is this? What is this? Why are you not letting me talk?
I did. What do you mean I didn't let you talk? You've been speaking for the past 5 minutes. I have to allow others as well. This is a democracy as well. This is not a dictatorship. Rajalakshmi, go ahead.
Who is dictator in this way?
Yeah. Good evening, Vineet. And I have been listening very patiently to what Mr. Vikraman has been saying. And some of it was really laughable. And Mr. Vikraman, none of us have interrupted you when you were speaking. So I expect the same favor from you. So what I was listening to was this mention of some 3 other videos, which yes, we are all aware of. I don't see how the presence of 3 videos or 20 other videos makes any difference in the fact that the girl has mentioned that she was being tortured, that her family was told that if she converts to a particular religion, then she will be given certain benefits, and that her parents will also get certain benefits, and that because she did not do so, and because her parents did not agree, and all the torture from the warden has started after that. This has been going for the last 2 years. So I don't see what difference does it make if there are any other videos that speak about any other issues that that the girl must have been facing. The issue that we are talking about here is about conversions. And yes, in a lot of these South Indian states, we have seen a lot of cases where people are being not just forced, I would say they are being pressurized, or they are being lured, or they are being tricked, also conned to convert to another religion by various means, by showing, portraying Jesus Christ as Krishna, as Shivji, as in many other forms. And there are a million ways that I'm sure that Mr. Vikraman is also aware of.
But Vikraman said, Rajalakshmi Joshi, that you can't force a person to convert. Then how can that be a reality?
No, I'm talking about tricking people or pressurizing them, or saying that your child will get admission into this particular school if you convert to a particular religion, and only then you will be able to enjoy certain benefits. And unfortunately, these minority schools, they cannot be questioned. There are a lot of they enjoy a lot of benefits that other schools do not enjoy. So there is a lot of there is no uniformity in the kind of rules that are laid down for minority schools and for other schools. And also, it is so easy for them to say that we will give you certain benefits and you have to convert. And just imagine the kind of pressure that a poor family will have to go through, that if they do not agree to convert, then they will not be able to educate their children. So isn't that a kind of forced conversion? Forced conversion doesn't mean that you have to whip somebody or hold them into custody, or you abduct them.
But you lure them. You lure them with things, right?
Yes, exactly. You trick them, you lure them, you con them into getting converted by saying that now the entire well has been contaminated by, say, maybe beef or pork, and then now you have changed your religion. Aapka dharm brasht ho gaya. This is exactly what has happened in a lot of tribal areas. This has happened in a lot of places. You hold bhajan sandhyas, and you say you talk about different religions, and then the entire some of the tribals, some of the villagers are so gullible. They really don't understand what's happening. And then a lot of them, the entire lot, say maybe lakhs of them, are converted. And we see posts on social media about how their souls have been rescued and they have been taken to Lord Jesus. This is something that has been happening rampantly, and we have seen so many cases. I can share with you, if you would have had a lot more time, I would have shared with you a lot of posts where they blatantly say that we have rescued so many lakh souls. They come here for a vacation and they rescue souls. So all that has been happening. And
let me also get a reaction from Mr. Tirupati.
What is forced conversion? It is not only putting pressure, as Rajalakshmi rightly said, alluring or tricking or offering some benefits, whether it is education, job, money, whatever it is. Everything is forced conversion only. Forced conversion is not illegal, it is illegal. And that
Okay. Rajalakshmi?
Vineet, like I said earlier, that in one of the videos, since the girl has specifically mentioned, she has mentioned two people actually. The one is the warden who was actually torturing her in like recently over the last 2 years, and also she has spoken about a teacher who had specifically spoken to her parents, and her parents have also mentioned this. They have repeatedly, even on television, they have come out and they have spoken and they have demanded justice for their daughter. So I think that that is more than enough of a reason for us to take this thing seriously, that this is a conversion angle. And like I said, there have been a lot of cases even in the past. And since this AIADMK government, they had spoken about, they had brought in an anti-conversion bill, which again only the minorities had a problem with.
All right, quickly,
So,
Joyita. All right, we take a short break. Thank you everyone for being a part of this wonderful conversation.